Javier,
Yes.
and then one I made a Kip.
All right. I'm gonna share my screen. Wait, you can see my screen?
No, not yet. Okay. Here. A second.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Yes. So you trade with this or with this?
No, Brinko bars. It's different.
All right.
Brink,
But you
brink.
do understand candlesticks.
So I start to read candlestick maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
All right. The first
And
thing you should do is read all the books in the drive, because it's really important that you know about candlesticks. Do you know about zones?
yes,
All right. And you understand the breakouts and everything?
no,
You don't understand that?
not at all.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes it's quite clear for me, but another ones it's a bit confusing.
All right. Then I'm gonna start. I thought you already knew this, so then I'm gonna adjust the webinar a bit, because it would be like only just like practicing entries, but I can understand it's a bit difficult now. So I'm gonna start fresh with you. So what we're gonna
So what
do
we're gonna do
is look.
is look.
I'm gonna start my analysis on the daily, and I draw all these support and resistances on the daily. You understand that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Practically, why I draw this is this. If this becomes support, we're gonna fill this range. Does that make sense for you?
Yes.
Right. If this comes support, we're gonna fill this range. If this comes support, we're gonna fill this range. If this becomes support, we're gonna fill this range. And if this becomes support, we're gonna fill this range. Right? You understand that?
Yeah.
All right. Then I go to the 4 hour, and I'm gonna draw my zones. I usually draw zones on the 1 hour for UJ, but we're gonna go to the 4 hour first, because it's more, it's better for you. Look, every time we break a certain area, we stay above it. You see? Look here to the left. You see, we stay above if we break this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we stay below if we break it to the downside. You see? Below, 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 below. So what we trade is we trade when it breaks, and then we trade it to the next zone. So for example, right here, the next zone would be right there, probably. Do you know how to draw your zones?
Sometimes I can do it easily, but
All right.
another one, I'm not sure if I'm doing correctly. So most of the time I'm scared about that.
All right. What you have to do is, you see all these wicks, right?
Uh-huh.
The long wicks. Usually at the long wicks, there's a zone. So for example, right one here, right here. And what you then do is you look left, and to see if it makes sense. So for example, now I'm going to look left, and I'm going to draw it. And look, you see, every time we
Okay.
touch,
Yeah,
we,
it
we, we,
makes
went,
sense.
we went down again. You see that it makes sense?
Yes.
Yeah. Example, this one right here. This also makes sense. Look,
Yes.
if I do this and I do like this, look,
Yeah. In the future.
we
Yeah.
tap right here, we tap right there. So it makes sense, you know? And if you have these zones, now uh, now I know where my targets are, and what my roadmap is for the week, or for the day, or even for the hour. There's
Some
also what.
sometimes people say that you have to set new zones.
Yeah, every week you have to set new zones, because sometimes the price range is differently. Right? Look right here. This is a zone right here from January. But if I would have drawn it like this, I would have had this fake out. You see?
Uh,
So then I have to adjust it like this. Then I know for sure if you close above it like here, then we go up more. You understand?
yes. Actually, that's the usual mistake I've got.
All right.
From where to where? You
Uh,
said just
your zones, you draw them on multiple taps, and you draw them from the body until the end of the wicks. So you know when price closes above it, like look here, I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Look right here. This wick right here, I'm gonna do the big figure. Let's see, like this. Like this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Look, when we this is like it didn't break and then we went down, and right here it didn't break also. So I know if we pass this wick right here, we're gonna go up more. Does that make sense for you?
Yes,
Yes, makes sense, right?
yes,
Also the same right here. Look, let's see a good and then we were bearish. Yeah, look right here. This wick, no, 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 and look right here. You see the
yes.
difference?
Mm.
You understand this?
And besides, we've got the EMS as a confluence.
Yeah, the EMAs are confluence, exactly.
Mm.
All right. The next thing we're gonna do is now we draw these zones. We're gonna clone them to the 1 hour, and then we're gonna look for setups, right?
Uh-huh.
The first thing you have to do, because you changed from barcode to candlesticks, is you have to understand the candlestick patterns. You gonna attend the webinar tonight?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm going there.
We're also gonna talk about candlesticks tonight, so then you know about candlesticks, patterns, and etc. So, for example, you see this breakout, right?
Uh-huh.
What you think is going to happen right now?
Well, seeing the EMS,
Yes.
the EMS for me, it's complicated because
All right.
sometimes it's freaky.
You want to remove them?
Look, the green one
Yeah. This one.
is a 200.
This is 800. I use
Okay.
800. I use 800 as a kind of resistance, but I don't look at it a lot. I only use the EMAs actually for the crosses.
Yeah.
So this
Me,
one I can put away, and this one I can put away.
okay. For me, we've got there
Yes.
a zone broke.
Don't break. What do you mean?
Well,
You
that
see?
kind of broke the zone.
Yeah, exactly. So what you?
So we have to go up
Yeah, exactly.
up to the next zone.
Exactly. So look, on the 15-minute, we have this bullish engulfing. So probably what's going to happen right now is we're going to have some kind of retest.
Yes.
So look, there's the retest.
Okay.
You see?
Touched. Yeah.
Almost a touch. Like you will not get like the exact touch because your zones will not be drawn like perfect all the time. So let's see what happens. We're going to do a buy. We have 10K, so probably going to go full margin to see. Yeah. Gonna do a buy. Not nothing minus 2. Oh wait, not 100. No, not 1 point. No. You can see this all right.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now we're gonna do a buy. Probably gonna go full margin because I believe in the setup. All right. This was the retest. On UJ, let's see. This is how I depend my trades first. All right. I'm gonna explain it to you step by step. All right.
Okay.
Okay. You can see we first start on the 4 hour. You can see we were ranging, right? We were bearish, right?
Uh-huh.
Right here we're still bearish. Then
Mr. Bearish.
yeah, then we broke this higher low right here. You see? We broke it here. So here we were bullish. Then we went down again, right here. We stayed up and we went down again. Then we touched right here. This blue line is daily support, as you can see.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And with this big fat candle, we broke this last lower high. You see? This is a lower high. You understand what the lower high is?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So, wait. Oh, this is not good. Let's see. Like this. Yeah. So if we break a lower high and we confirm it by going from lower lows and lower highs to high highs and high lows on the lower time frame, what just happened, because when we zoom out, look, these are all lower lows and lower highs. You see?
Yes.
Yeah, and then we go up, and here we break this last lower high right here, and we make a higher high and a higher low. And this higher low, if I zoom in, this higher low is made upon this lower high. Does that make sense for you?
Yes.
So this means because we made a higher low on this lower high, price found its bullish structure again. So we went from bearish to bullish. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. So probably, actually, I would have entered right here already.
Okay.
Right here. But since we trade the breakout, I trade this candle. So what's now going to happen is my stop initially would be like right here, because this was the last higher
Yes.
higher high made. So if we break this higher high, we break also this lower high again. So this could be a fake out. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But when we go to the 1 hour, look at the candles. You see how they are? They are like long and very bullish. On the 30-minute, look, every rejection is downwards, you see? And we close with a big fat bullish engulfing candle. But look, as you said, this EMA right here, this EMA 800 acts as a dynamic resistance. So we have the breakout and we have this dynamic resistance. So probably we're going to go first a bit down and then we shoot up again. Does that make sense for you?
Yes. Yes.
All right. And also look at this. These are also minor support and resistances. So this could be TP or possible reversal points. So what I do, I'll always draw them and I make them red. Red. And I use them as a TP and also as probably as a stop loss if I hold the trade any longer, because usually on UJ I'm just going for 5 pips, to be honest.
Okay.
So now we're going to see what's going to happen, right? Okay, we are in the 15-minute. We had the 15-minute. We had the retest. We are in Asia session, so probably we have not a lot of volume, but let's see what's going to happen. Okay, we push up. You see this?
Yes.
We are already 13% up. So we could already close because this is 9 pips already. I'm going to show it to you. Trades. This 6 pips already. You see?
Yes.
So we could already close, but to show you, I'm going to hold a bit longer. Look, that's a nice candle, right? But look, I think what's going to happen now is because we close above this minor support, we're going to have some kind of retest. There's the retest. You see? Then look, there's another candle up. Let's see. That's nice. Probably right here, I would go out because I'm going to go to the 1 hour. 1 minute. No, I can stay more in.
Could you set the 4 hour?
4 hour? Yes. Look, we have all this traffic to the left, you see? Look.
Yes.
1, 2. You see this wick? This wick is filled right here, right? So probably I'm going to go out right here because I already have a lot of pips. And look at this consolidation right here before it shoots up. So I can stay in to go to the next zone. Yes? What did you want to ask?
Yeah, that's why the EMS for me it's tricky because in the 4 hour we've got the 800.
Yeah.
So
but we already passed
I would
it,
have
right?
used it. Yeah, I would have used it as a resistance.
Yeah, but to be quite honest with you, EMAs are indicators, so they are there, but they only function as a psychological thing. So you are thinking about going out, and also probably a couple other traders are thinking about going out. But banks know it's just an indicator, so they probably will stay in. And because the banks stay in, we could also stay in. Because if you go back to the chart, I'm gonna do it. Look, every single time we break above the EMAs, you see?
Yes.
And we always go up a bit more than the EMA itself. So it shows you that it's not really a support or resistance. It's a dynamic support or resistance because people use it as that, and then it becomes a dynamic support or resistance. But itself is not a resistance or a support because people think it is a support or resistance, it will be a support or resistance, but it isn't one. It's just something you should be comfortable with, because I also know people who trade without it. So, and they take the same trade, so it's not a problem. All right, I'm gonna close, probably not all, because I think we go up more, but let's see how I can do this the best. Let's see. I want to close almost all. Now, let's say I want to close all. Yeah, close all. That's 50%. Let's see what's going to happen. There's a huge down. There's the retest again, you see? Then we go down. This is a nice candle. Probably going to take a buy right there. Maybe two.
Okay, you took that buy because the price broke the last resistance.
Correct. And I took it buy because look, this candle already shows you that I could actually took the buy right here. Because look, what we are making right here. This is a high, right? And what's this?
High low.
Exactly. So if I take it on the higher low, and my TP is right here or right there, probably one of those two. But because we already went up right here, I think we go up more. And my stop loss, and my stop loss initially would be here. Because why I put my stop loss right here? Can you answer that for me?
Because it's the last support.
Yes, you can call it as a support, but actually I want to call it differently. We make high highs and high lows, right? So if there's no news and there is no like crazy news, or it's a crazy day or a crazy session, if we break this stop loss right here, what does it tell me if we break it? What does it tell you?
I change the trend.
Exactly. And this is where you want to place your stop loss, because now I know for sure that if we break, if we fill this wick and we go down, then we have a change of momentum, just as right here. You see? Because look, we're not just gonna hit my stop right here. You have to think about this. The price is right here. We just hit here. So before it hit my stop, it has to come down to this zone. It has to break this higher low, this higher high. It has to break this lower high, and it has to fill this wick, and it has to break the all these EMAs to go possibly down again. So all these steps makes my stop loss very hard to hit. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, and this is how you should trade. You shouldn't put your stop loss right here or right here based on your risk reward ratio. But what I'm doing, I'm just looking at this candle, and I'm gonna look, all right, how big is the range I can fill? All right, this is 10 pips, this is 30 pips, and this is possible 86 pips. All right, how big is my stop loss need to be? Let's see. My stop loss needs to be 10. So I'm
1 to 1.
1 to 1. So I'm gonna go for 10, or I'm gonna go for 20. And look, this is what you have to understand. In order to take a trade, you have to have a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, but you don't have to take it. Like for example, you can see that this is a 1, this is 12 pips, and this is possible 80 pips. So it's a 1 to 8 risk reward ratio, right? Agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I want to tell you is, when you have this kind of risk reward ratio, it doesn't mean that you have to stay in for all these pips. If you don't like the price action, you just go out in profit. But in order to take a trade, you have to have that amount of risk reward to be able to take the trade. Not able to hold it. If you want to hold it, that's completely based on other things, based on candlestick patterns, based on news, based on where we are in the market, based on which session we are. So in order to take a trade, you have to have the 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. But in order to hold a trade, you don't have to have a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, because you're already in. And if you don't like the candles, you just go out in profit. If it doesn't make sense to me, for example, if I don't see it anymore, then I just go out. But I always try to go out in profit. So for example, I either let my stop hit, or I go out 1 or 2 pips in profit, or break even, or I hit my target. But we are always going for a target right here or right there. So this is 1 to 1, this is 1 to 2, and this is 1 to 8. So we're always going for a target. But a lot of people think, yeah, I'm gonna do a 10 pip stop loss, so my TP has to be 20. And then when the TP hits 90 pips, they're saying, oh, why my trade went wrong? Because you could see based on the candlestick patterns that the trade was failing. Look, for example, right here to the left. Look, we took this breakout, this bullish engulfing, right? Then we had these candles right here, and then we end with the evening star. You see? This is the evening star. So this shows me that we go down. So why if my TP would be here? Why if I see this candle, why would I stay in? Why?
It's a swing.
Huh?
It's a swing pattern, isn't it?
Yeah, but even if it's a swing pattern, this is a change reversal pattern. So
reversal pattern, yeah.
Yeah, the evening star shows that we go down again. So if I see this candle right here, why should I stay in? It makes no sense if I should stay in, because I know we go down again, right?
Yes.
So I know if we go down again, a high would be made. So I just go out right here, and I wait until a higher low is made right here. Then I'm gonna take a trade. Let's see. There's the retest. Still not hit my stop loss, you see? There it goes up. And look, it hit my TP, right?
Yes.
Easily hit my TP. So probably it's gonna go up more. Oh look, this candle, what does it show you? What does this candle show you?
I'm not sure.
This candle is also an evening star, but a bit different, because we even have more confirmation right now, because here it was a bullish evening star, but here it's a bearish evening star. So this already shows that momentum is changing. You understand?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So look, I'm gonna close all again. Close all again. And look, it's not to to show you, but look, my stop loss was never hit, right?
Yes.
Never was it hit. And I could close right here, I could close here, I could close here, I could close here, I could close here. I just stayed in to show you how I think when I'm in the trade. You understand what I mean? Like, for example, if I take this trade right here, right here, right here. I took it right here, right? I took all the buys. This is probably the most difficult thing for all the people. That's why I'm putting so much thought in it. Look, I put my, you have to take it candle by candle and to think about what you know. Okay, what do we know, Mauricio? We made a high, right?
Yes.
Yes. And we went down because there was a minor resistance right here, right?
Yes.
Right. Then we went down and we made a higher low, right? Okay. What do we?
We've got support there.
Exactly. So what do we know when we made a higher low on a support after we made a higher low? What does it tell you?
It should join a high.
Yes, exactly. It should make a high. So we go up, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So I place my stop right. Then now I'm gonna end and now I'm gonna wait. All right. There's the first candle. What kind of candle? What kind of candle is this?
It's a pin bar?
Yes, it's a pin bar. So it shows you that we have no bearish structure down. We just retested this.
And we've got rejection there.
Yeah, this support. And look, how many touches there are on this support?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
And what is 1, 2, 3? That's the last kiss, right? All right. Look what
the last kiss.
Exactly.
Yes.
Look what's now going to happen. We push up. 15 minutes. What kind of candle is this?
It's an engulfing.
All right. Look, I'm going to show you. We close above all this price action right here to the left, right? This price action right here. You see this? Yeah. How many candles are this? 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yes.
Yes. And we close within one candle above all these 4 candles. What does it tell you? What does that tell you, Mauricio?
Well, actually, we broke the.
No, I mean the question. What does it tell you when you break with one candle above 4 candles? What does it tell you?
We're going up.
Exactly. So, next candle. Not a good candle, but still can
It's
be
still up. Yeah.
still up, exactly. All right, this is a nice candle, right? Look, where we are now in the market, Mauricio, tell me. We are above this higher high, right?
Yes.
So possibly this could be the next higher high, right?
Yes.
So now I'm gonna look for the next part. Oh, look, change of momentum. So maybe this is the new higher high, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go out. Now let's see what's gonna happen. This would be probably the next high high, I think. Yeah, this is the next high high. And look, where we made the next high high, look this, what was this again, this red line for me, what was it?
Well, the same last one.
This red line here, what was it again? A
The
minor
red
support,
line.
yeah, a minor support or resistance, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So look where we changed the momentum, right at the minor support or resistance. Look, another higher low, but probably I wouldn't enter this because we already went up a long time. I think we go up more, but I am already done with this range because I already took 2 good trades. You see?
Yeah.
So
yeah, actually.
yeah, and now I'm gonna tell you something. Look, this is how I depend my trade. This trade was right because I told you the stop loss would be like right here, and the take profit could be initially there. So the 1 to 2 was there, right? It's almost 1 2 1 2. No wait, I'm gonna do it correctly. I entered right on the close, so my stop would be here's 20, and it's 1 to 1, exactly. And this one was 1 to 8, right? This one. Okay, now this higher low is made, right? Look, the range. The range is 20 pips, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the stop loss would be probably here 11 pips. I'm not gonna take it because I don't like the range. You see? And that's how I depend it. Even if it goes up more right now. Look, it would have easily hit.
It does.
Even if we entered, look. Even if we entered, I didn't enter because I didn't like the range, what I tell you. But look, I'm just gonna show you that you could have entered without hitting your stop. Look, I just do one entry, look. Would never hit your stop, you see?
Yeah.
Would easily hit your TP without a problem because my stop would be right here. You see?
Yes.
You see how easy it is? But I only didn't take this trade because I want the best risk reward possible to take my 10 pips. You understand? But I easily could go full margin again on this setup right here, as you can see. You see? So now I'm gonna close. Now, what we're gonna do next? We're gonna wait for the next target. Let's see what's gonna happen. You range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is another thing I usually get mistakes.
Yes. Tell me.
We're going down. Well, first of all, we went from zone to zone.
Yes, exactly.
So we had a broke of the zone, then the last keys.
Yes.
And then up to the next zone.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, we have to wait.
Exactly.
If the price broke up.
Exactly.
Or we've got rejection, isn't it?
No, we don't take the rejection because we are bullish.
The main momentum is up. Okay.
Yeah, so we don't take the rejection.
Okay.
But look, this wick is gonna fill probably. You see? This is the 4-hour time frame. You see? And this is where people make a mistake because they take a sell right here exactly, and they hold it too long because they want zone to zone, and then they lose. You shouldn't take sells in this market because I already showed you, we broke this structure right here. Look, we broke. Look, I'm gonna show you again. I'm gonna zoom out. Look, we broke all this structure right here to the left within these candles. So why should I take a sell right now? It's not. It doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. All right. Now we should wait exactly. We should wait what happened to see if what's happened. But look, we already took 2 trades and already up 200%, right? And this one I didn't take even full margin because I could take it full margin, but I wanted to show you that I wouldn't take it. So that's 2 setups. And if you did 2 setups, 5%, you already would be done for the day. And it's 8 o'clock. You see?
Mm.
Now we're going to go to the next bar. So let's see what's going to happen. Still nothing there, bro. All right, this is interesting. Probably we got, look, this is the same thing I want to show you. I'm going to zoom in. How many candles are this?
A lot.
A lot, exactly. Look what's going to happen now. We close within this candle above this all. What does it show you?
I'm broke.
Yeah, what does it show you? We go up, right?
Yes.
Probably a retest again. Oh, there we go up. Probably right
There.
Yes, exactly. Right, Mauricio. Now you see what's going to happen. You see it. And this is what I wanted. You see what's going to happen. Look, we enter. You see it. And this is exactly what I want. You see it now. You understand it. Right?
Yeah.
We already ready. We already done. Go out. You see?
Yes.
Stop loss would have never been hit. Close again. But this is something I would personally don't do because the range is too small for me.
Yeah.
But it shows you it can be possible. All right, looks we're gonna break, Mauricio. Now we're gonna break to the next zone, so I'm gonna find my minor support and resistance again. Go to the left. This daily level, so we have to be careful. All right, there's one there. There's one there. There's one here. And there's one here. You understand these lines, why I took them?
Yes.
All right. Now we're gonna go back to your left, to your left, to your left. Is the webinar going fine for you, or are you still?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, great, man. That's what I want to hear. Next thing. Now we're gonna do. Oh. Yes. Out. I'm gonna go to the 30-minute to see it better. Let's see. All right. Next one, 5. No entry. Still nothing. So this I would not take, this trade right here. I would take sells when we are down right here again.
Okay. I got it.
Okay. Gonna do a bit faster because else we don't have that many trades. Let's see. 15 minutes. Ah, there's our trade. Look, there's our trade. Minute 15. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Gonna do minute 5. There's our break. Probably retest right now. Let's see, I'm gonna enter. Bit late.
We've got there an FTR, isn't it?
Yeah, failed to return.
So we should go down, retest, and up again.
Yeah, probably will. Yes. This is not good. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Which session are we in Asia? Probably that's the reason why.
Yeah.
This is also important. Look, I took the trade around Asia. So normally when we had New York, it would already be up, right?
Oh, okay.
So, but at Asia, it's more consolidating. Exactly. So
Mm.
probably I would have gone. I wouldn't even took this trade because of the time. But let's see what's gonna happen. Probably gonna close it right here. But to be fair, I think right here it would have hit my stop. So I'm gonna go a bit back because I think it would have hit my stop. Let's see. Yeah, probably hit my stop because my stop would be in this order. It would be, let's see where I will put it here at the moment. Probably gonna hit it. Let's see. Yes, there it would be hit. So I close. See, right here. That's one loss, two up. Let's see. I'm thinking we're gonna take the same trade, but only because of the session it was wrong. Thinking. Let's see. Yeah, probably good trade now. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So I would take this trade right now. I would take it. Let's see what's the time. Probably
Yeah,
gonna take. Yeah. What did you want?
Maybe I would have taken in the last kiss.
Yeah, exactly. This right. Probably right here you would have taken it. I'm gonna zoom in. Here you would have taken it. Top loss right here probably. I think. Let's see. I'm gonna remove this candle. This is also why I don't trade Asia because I don't like the session.
Mm.
Let's
You
see.
usually trade New York?
Yeah, always New York and London. Sometimes even Frankfurt if I'm up early enough.
Mm.
Maybe a bit faster because the lots are a bit too small now.
For me, trade London is a bit difficult because the hour.
Yeah, exactly.
So for me, London Open is at 4 a.m.
Yeah, difficult. You have to work with what you can, man.
New York.
Let's see. Look, if I took the buy right here, never hit my stop. You see how tight my stop can be if I do it on market structure?
Yeah.
And look at the session. Now we have at 7 we have Frankfurt. So probably that's the reason why your volume is coming back. Yeah, look 7. There's the 7 a.m. push. Right here. So this trade was wrong because of the session. I wouldn't recommend trading an EJ. This trade was right because look, when the Asian session is off and we take the trade based on market structure, our technique still works. Look, entry right here, stop loss right there, take 10 pips, so probably went out right here. Gonna go a bit back. I would go out there because look left, we already rejected it 2 times, so I'm probably gonna go out right here. Let's see. Stop is 5, 6. That's beautiful, 1 to 2. You see? Gonna close all. Initially, to take for me the trade again, I want it to break this structure to the left side, right there, because then I know we're gonna go up more. Zoom out. We could just see. Yeah. What do you want to say?
When you can be sure about a weak field, it's just when we've got momentum. For example, we are in a bullish momentum.
Yes.
So any week in the bullish momentum should be filled.
Yeah, I usually go for 4-hour wick fills, like right here. You see? And look, this goes right here, and this can fill, and on 30 minutes. You see? This one fills, this one fills, this one fills. Look here. This one fails, this one fails. But I always take the wick fails with momentum. So here I'm gonna only take buys, and here I should only take sells. But this is also something I will be covering in the webinar. Look what would have happened if we just had hold on one entry because we broke this market structure right here. You see?
Yeah. Yes.
66 pips if we just hold one entry on one entry. That's also why I say if we break market structure on the lower time frame and we went from all this bearish reaction to bullish, you always have to hold some trades. This is how you can turn a scalp into a swing man, because if you break this right here, you know we're going to go up for a long time, because we already went down for a long time, so we're probably going to go up for a long time. This is also one of the secret. This is also one of the secret things I'm going to do in my trading. I'm going to look for these change of structures, and if they are, like, for example, I told you right here in the daily, right? If this becomes support, we're going to fill this, and if this becomes support, we're going to fill that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I told you that because if I see a trade on the 15-minute and there's a change of structure, what has happened right here, and we are, like, for instance, let's say I take this trade around London open, right? Yeah, then we have the whole day to fill this range. You see?
Yes.
So this is something also you have to take into your mind when you're entering a trade at what time, because if you enter it like at London and you see that there's going to be a structure change because this became support of the lower high, then you can hold it longer if you want to. But a lot of people go out at the zone because they are already like the profit, because you risk 5% on a scalp. So probably here you would have been up already like 20%. So probably everybody's going to close because they don't want to risk losing these profits.
Yeah.
All right, going to go further, man. Still so far so good, or you still got more questions?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, great. Let me go like this. So just like you did the last setup, I want to think with you on this trade. Okay, what are you looking for right now? What are you looking for right now to enter this trade? Tell me.
So I'm not sure if we break already the gap resistance.
This is daily resistance right here, so this is probably the reason why we didn't flew up like right here. But what are we looking for here to take a trade? Tell me. I want to know how you think when you trade. I'm gonna answer the question.
Maybe.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay.
Tell me. Maybe.
Maybe we've got a pin bar, the last candle.
This one.
Yes.
So this would be enough for you to take this trade.
And besides, with the last candle,
Yes.
we broke the last structure.
All right, that's great. This is how I think I'm going to trade this setup. We have a strong resistance right here, and it's 615. So we're gonna have probably a nice push because almost Frankfurt opened. There's a pin bar right here, exactly as you said. This is the confirmation for me that we go up again. Not the pin bar, but this bar right here. So I'm gonna take buys exactly, and I want it to hit right here or there because of the Frankfurt push. Let's see.
How many pips we've got from there
From
up
here
to the
blue line? To the blue line?
Yes.
20. 21. And our stop loss would be 11. So it's in my plan. Let's see. There we go. Yep.
Nice. That's...
Agreed that it was the right setup?
Yes.
Great. We close. To be
So,
honest, to have more confirmation for this, I would have taken the trade on this candle.
okay, so just because we've got the last kiss.
Yes, exactly. And also because we broke this right here, you see? With this candle right here, we closed above all this price action from the last night. So probably when we close above it, there's a retest, correct?
Mm.
And this confirms for me that the retest is over. So I would have entered on this candle, probably. Because I want to make sure first that we break this structure to the left side.
Okay. Mm.
But it was a good trade. But this is the difference, you know? Because here it can still hit this resistance right here and go down again. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
But here, I know we break, there's a retest, and this candle shows that resistance became support. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm.
All right. So that's 4 trades, 1 loss, 3 wins. Let's see what we're gonna take more today from this session. Go to left. Still so far so good, Mauricio?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great, man. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right, was just, let's see, we're ranging, nothing. Gonna go to left. This is daily resistance, so this is probably the reason why we're hitting there. I'm gonna go to the 4, maybe there's a zone right there that I didn't do. Let's see, the left. Yeah, there's a zone right there, a minor zone. I didn't draw it because I didn't find it important enough, but that's the reason. So probably I'm gonna wait until we break up here. Yeah, you had a question, Mauro?
Look,
Oh, there's the zone. Look, there was a zone. I didn't have it copied on the thing. That's the reason.
Yes.
See? That's exactly the reason. You see, it makes sense right now why we stalled. Yes. Sorry, man, I didn't do it. My fault, man. I missed it.
No, but it's okay.
So look, 1. Now it makes perfect sense. Look, 1 retest didn't hold. 1 retest didn't hold. But with every retest, we went more to the upside. You see?
Yeah.
So it shows that we could have a clean break. Only we didn't have the volume. So probably now we're gonna wait until we break this zone. Oh, there we go. Probably, yeah, no. This is a right candle. Because look left. 1, 2, and this. But I wouldn't enter here. I would wait till it breaks up. Yeah, that's a nice, small break. It's 15:50. It's 3 o'clock. So London, New York's gonna open. What do you think, Maro? We should enter or we should wait?
I should wait.
You should wait for the retest, probably.
Yes.
There's the retest. Good call. What's this we make here, right, Moro? What is this, what we make right here? What does this show you?
Well, I'm not bloody sure, but maybe we're going up.
Good. I'm thinking that also because 1, 2, I see 1, 2, this is a reversal pattern, maybe not. 1 hour, let's see. Oh, we didn't break, nice. 4 hour is good. Daily, let's see. We found. Look, what you know from the start of the webinar, what I told you, that if resistance becomes support, we're gonna fill ranges on the daily. You know that I did tell you. Look how perfect it is. Look, I'm not gonna lie, but look, I think we started here, right? Look, yes. What did I tell you? When resistance becomes support, what does this candle show you? Resistance becomes support, right?
Yeah.
I told you we're gonna fill this range, right?
Yeah.
What did happen? We filled it, right?
We filled it.
Yeah, exactly. What did I tell you when this range was there? I told you if resistance becomes support, we're gonna fill it, right?
Yes.
Look what happened. We filled it.
Yeah, it's done.
Here, the same thing, probably. Or we're gonna fill it, or but look to the left. We could also reject. So that's why I want a clean break to the upside, because then I know that we can go up more. Let's see. I think we go up more and more, but you want more confirmation also?
Yeah, maybe a little more.
Wait another candle. Let's see. Good call. And this is why I talk with you, because now you see what I see and you understand why you should not enter or why you should wait.
Okay.
Okay, what's this right now?
That's a reversal pattern.
Yeah, but what do you do?
A higher.
Exactly, a high high. What's this?
A higher low.
Exactly. Should we enter on this higher low? Yes or no?
Yes, I should. Yeah.
Where's our stop loss, Moro?
A question.
Yes.
When you are absolutely sure we've got a higher high, a higher low, or lower low, you know.
Yeah, this is the thing that's very difficult, but I'm gonna try to explain it correctly. The higher highs and the higher lows made on pairs are not always the textbook high highs and higher lows. So, for example, on GJ, I'm gonna show it because I have it open. No, I don't have it open. That's too bad. No. I'm gonna open one quick, fast. Let's see. All right. For GJ, for me, let's see. We talked about high highs, high lows. So I want to find some. For me, GJ makes higher highs and higher lows when it stalls a couple candles and then it breaks, and then it stalls a couple candles, then it breaks. So, for example, for me, this is let's see. No, we were bullish. We were bearish right here again. I'm gonna move this. All right, we were first bearish right here all the time. Then we make this. Let's see, where's my high? We make this high right here. For me, this is a higher high. This candle right here. Then we have this candle, and then this, which shows me that bearish momentum is down, and this candle shows me that we go up again. But it depends on the pair, because GJ moves differently. On UJ, I'm gonna be honest, UJ is the nicest pair to trade high highs and higher lows, because look, if I go to the 1 hour, look how perfect it is. It's almost mind-boggling. But that now I know why a lot of people trade it. Look, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower. You see how easy it is to see? Or
yeah, so perfectly moves in waves from zone to zone.
Exactly, and that is why UJ is such a nice pair. It's slow, but it's such a nice pair because this is the reason why a lot of people trade UJ, because UJ moves predictable. That's the only reason why people trade it. Not because there's a lot of pips to catch, not because there's not a lot of news, but because UJ moves predictable. Because you know already 3 things on UJ right now. It moves slow, so it's easy to follow. It respects its zones, and it makes perfect high highs and high lows. Look, this was the last high high right here, and this was the last lower high. So potentially, a high high will be made above the last lower high and above the last high high. So this is the high high, because why I know this is the high high, because this price action right here is just consolidating. When a high high is made, you want to have a strong bearish push to the downside to make a lower high. And this is not a strong bearish push, because if I draw a box right here with just ranging, right?
Yeah.
So this shows me that this is not the high which has to be made. This shows me this is the high because look, we go down a lot. Already full margin. Let's see next bar. Where's our stop loss right here, Muro?
Just below the wick.
Which one of the bearish?
That one, yeah.
Exactly, great. So that's, let's see, 10 pips. So we could take 28 or 55.
Yeah.
Let's see. What does this candle show you, Moro?
I'm not sure.
Bear with me. One bullish candle, one bullish candle, one bullish candle, retest of the EMA, and then we have a bearish candle. What does it show you?
Maybe this could be an FTR.
Yeah, exactly. No, an FTB, I think. Failed to break.
Say to break. Ah, FTB, yeah.
Yeah. Failed to return, that's this one. Failed to break, that's probably this one. So I'm gonna close all. And this is what I mean with, look, what was our take profit right here from this trade? Right here, right? Or right there?
Yeah.
But why, if I see this candle, why should I stay in?
1-to-1, because
Why
we're not sure if we're.
Yeah, I'm not sure, so I go out. I don't have to stay in because I want to hit this.
Yes.
I don't have to stay in. If I'm not sure, I just go out. So I close all, and look, if we go up again, which we are going probably, what does this learn me? This learns me that the next time I see this candle, I have to stay in. You understand?
Sorry?
And what does this learn me? Because now I went out right here, right? This shows me that this candle, what I just seen right here, has not to be the end of the upwards momentum. It just can be a pullback. So the next time I'm going to take a trade because markets always.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And this is how you learn.
Got it.
You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Look, this is also a good trade.
Yes.
Right now.
A buy.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna do a buy. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm risking every time full margin because then I can show you that it's not about always how much you risk, but it's about your risk management and it's about how good you are at trading, because you can go full margin all the time if you make sure that you win more than you lose, right? Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. This is the retest probably. Oh, I don't like these candles. Oh, look, this is a good one. Let's see. Yes, nice. It's ranging all the time. Don't know why. Maybe we made a mistake. Let's see. I want to see what market tells me. Oh, look, the time. It's probably the time, I think. Let's see. When did we enter this trade? 15 minutes back. We entered this. Yeah, what did you want to say?
So what time is it? It's
now, we took this trade when London was closed and New York was closed.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So no,
it's not.
So
it's
we
not good.
Took this trade.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go hour up ahead. You see the difference? Look, when London's closed, you see the difference?
Yeah.
And look, this is the reason also why this trade worked. Because when did you take this trade? Let's see, this trade. Before look, London and New York closes on 17 or 18. So there's always a little push with the close. So this is probably a good trade because we took it when London and New York were still open. So now is London closed and New York. This was the push from the close.
Yeah.
This one. And now we lose volume. So, and look, exactly when you see it, you see the things I'm saying, it adds up. Because look, exactly when we lose the volume, then the reversal comes. You see that?
Yes.
So this was the last push, and then it comes to reverse. So we're gonna close out. The time is up, but I'm gonna go this with this to do you a bit longer, because I'm feeling that you are almost understanding the way how to trade, but we are not there yet. So I'm gonna do this a bit longer. So I'm sure that after this webinar, your trading will level up exponentially, because that's what I want. I don't do it for the money I'm get from you, but I do it because I want you to get better.
Many thanks.
Yeah. So now let's gonna see. So we don't take any trades anymore right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the next day. 4 hour. You see that it makes no sense?
Yes, ranging.
Yeah, it's just ranging. No sense at all. So now it's 4 o'clock. Now it's 8 o'clock. This looks interesting, because probably now we're gonna have a goodbye. I'm thinking that. Let's hope it. Let's look at the 4 hour. Maybe we have some rejection. Oh, look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we have rejection. But what's this, Moro? What's this?
That's a higher low.
Exactly. I'm gonna do an experiment with you. I'm gonna enter on the higher low on the 4 hour. Let's see. Maybe it's the same. Oh wait, I have to go back. 4 hour close. Gonna enter. Stop would be there. That's 12 pips. Let's see what's gonna happen. Minute 15. Hey Moro, look.
Yeah.
We did it on the 4 hour. Sick, right? Sick or not?
Yeah.
Probably this is gonna be a double top. I'm thinking this is gonna be a double top. Let's see. What's this, Moro? What's this? Tell me. What is this? What's now gonna happen? What's this? This is a wick fill.
Wick fill.
So what's our target for this trade? Right here.
That one. Yeah.
Oh, we almost hit it. Let's see. Yeah, we hit it. You see?
Yes.
We exactly hit it. Ah, look, and this is the strange thing. Why did I stay in, Mauro? Why did I stay in? Because I'm gonna show you now. This is what I want you to understand. This is the beauty of trading. What did we make right here? What did we make right here?
It's a high.
Exactly. What's this?
Higher low. So
Exactly.
we have to go more up.
Exactly, Mauro. That's what I wanted to hear. Here, look.
Look.
Probably this is news, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because we already should have gone up. Let's see if there's news. Yep, look. You see how it makes sense all the time? Red news.
Yeah.
Fat chair, Yellen speaks, so it's usually news. So probably we would already be out on this candle, because it's before news. You see? And
yeah, because it's safer.
Exactly. So this is how I want you to understand. This is because we are now on simulator. There are some minor mistakes made because there's not a zone drawn, or we missed news. But in real life trading, all these things would already been done. You know, if I had put my TP, it already had been hit right here. You see? And that's what I want to show you. Simulator is nice, but it's not the same as
it's real.
As real trading. But if you apply the same rules, look, TP would be hit because I said to you, my TP is here for a wick fill, right? So it already would be hit, so it's not a problem at all. Let's see. I'm gonna take it here because that's the closest. Will be. All right, so we did it on the 4 hour now. You see? And the only
Nice.
reason it didn't work as we spoke
The
is
news.
because of the news. That's the only reason. Because look the difference. This shows that market structure prevails. But look when it reverses. Exactly when 45 minutes before news. You see? Then that's the reason why 1 hour before news we go out. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Completely makes no sense why it would happen. Because look, this shows exactly that we go up more. Completely makes no sense. This is what's going to happen because there's news. And that's the beauty, you know, that when you take all these simple things into account, there's news, don't trade the hour before, there's this, there's that, don't trade it, then trading becomes easy because we just did a 4 hour trade. We just did it. So this could easily be like you would be at work, you see I'm gonna go back. Let's say, yeah, it's 8 o'clock, you're finishing up for work, you're thinking about, man, I'm gonna look at the charts, gonna see what's a trade. You see this, oh, high highs made, oh, high lows made, you're still bullish, you touch this zone, I'm gonna take a trade and I'm gonna go for this wick fill right here to fill it. But wait, there's news at the ATO, so I have to go out. So you take a trade, you go in, you take your next bar, and you see this at 12 o'clock. Oh, nice, man. I can go out, but I still can wait because we have news. You wait for the next bar. Oh, look, we still have news. Oh, but we have 2 hours before news now, so maybe it's better to go out. Now, wait, what? I'm going to wait 1 hour still. Oh, wait, now I can go out because we filled my wick and there's 1 hour before news. This is completely how my plan is, so I close out. You see how easy it can be?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we go to we're finished for this day because look, it's Friday, 17.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take any trades anymore. Gonna go to the next day. Okay, this Monday. You see, we touched all this resistance right here. We went down. What did I tell you? We could possibly made a double top, right?
Yeah, double top.
Look what we made. What did we made? A double top, right? So what does this show me? This shows me that either this could be a big pullback or this could be a change of momentum. So now I'm gonna think about taking sells. You understand, Maro?
Just because the double top?
Not only just because this, because look right here.
Oh, okay.
What did I tell you? We could possibly reverse at this area.
Yes.
Because we reversed, and look what happened. We reversed, right?
Yes.
All right, 1 hour. I'm gonna tell you a secret about UJ, which a lot of people don't know. I'm gonna tell you. And it's between you and me and the group because they are also gonna watch this webinar. I'm gonna tell you. All right?
All right.
UJ moves like this. Double bottom, 3 high highs, 1, 2, 3. Some kind of top, either one top or a double bottom, followed by 3 lows. 1 top, 1 lower, 2 lowers, 3 lowers. Ranging, still nothing there. What's this, Maro? This is a double bottom, right?
Yes.
Exactly. 1 high, 2 high, 3 highs, some kind of top, double top. So what's gonna happen now, Mauro? Tell me. If we break this structure to the left, what's gonna happen? We're gonna make 3 lower lows, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly. Let's see what's gonna happen. Maybe I'm a market predictor. Maybe I can. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, look. I think we're gonna break, man. Let's see. Maybe not. We're gonna go up more, I think. Ooh, that's nice. We range. One touch, two touch, three touch.
Two touch.
Probably all these trades we could have taken. Let's see. No, two less. No, two less. Let's see. Less. Maybe because session wise, look. Oh, the session is great. So, oh no, we wouldn't have taken these trades. You know why?
What?
Why we would have not taken these trades? Look at the time, Moro. As I said, we only trade when London is open. London's closed. All this time. Now, this was the Frankfurt push. 7 opens Frankfurt. This was Frankfurt.
Okay.
This was London. Now we can enter. But probably we're going to enter in the next candle. This, no. Let's see.
Yeah, that one.
15 minute. Show us the 15 minutes. So ranging. Look, we're still ranging, right?
Yes.
So I want that we break above this. You see? Because why? Look, if we break above this, we break all these price action to the left. Yep. Probably if we break this could be easily like a minor zone right now. A new minor zone, because this is a new week. So this could be a new minor zone. So probably, let's see. Yeah, probably I should have drawn my zones. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we had a new week, right? Because we stopped on Sunday. So yes. I'm probably gonna draw them again because they're a bit changed. I can see that right now. I'm gonna draw them again because they're not correct anymore. And this is exactly, so the question was, do you have to draw new zones, right?
Usually plot your zones at the 4 hour time frame?
Yeah, usually I plot them at the 4 hour and then I look at the 1 hour to see if they add up and if they make sense. And possible maybe, yeah, exactly as I thought. You see, this is a new zone.
Yes.
And this one is also incorrect. It's going to be a bit lower now. This one is going to be right.
It's there.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to make 2 zones of it. I'm going to do it like this. And now I'm going to do it like this. So this also shows me something. I'm not going to trade in this area. Why? Why?
Because the range is too slow.
Exactly, Mauro. Now you're making steps, my friend. Now the trading really comes correct. There's one right there.
So not slow. It's short.
Yeah, exactly. One right here. Bit lower probably. Yeah. There's one at daily resistance. Fuck it. Yeah. These 2 are still valid. You know why? These upper ones. Because price hasn't moved there yet, so I don't have to change them. Because
okay.
They didn't change. The price moved all the week right here. You see these buys, so it shows me that the zones had to be changed. So probably right now it's gonna be great. Oh yeah, I'm gonna delete. No, which one I'm gonna delete? Yeah. Yeah, now it's correct. I think it's now correct. Let's see. Yeah. All right. This one. I will move this one also. A bit more up. Right. 3 to 4 hour. Yeah, now it adds up. All right. 1 hour. Yes. Okay.
At the four,
Yeah, 4.
at the 4 hour, what do you think about the fill the week?
This one. I think we're gonna fill it. Yes.
That one, and besides the last one.
This one. Or you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah.
This one here. This
Uh-huh.
one. Yeah, I think we're gonna fill it.
And look at the week at the 14th February 12.
Right.
Up there. The last up.
This
What do you
one.
think about that one?
Yeah, it could be filled, but you have to understand
It's too risky.
this is daily resistance.
Yes.
So look, 1 tap, 2 tap, maybe because we
So
consolidate for a lot of times, maybe we're gonna tap here right again. That's the last step, and then we go straight down, or maybe we're gonna break and then we go up.
okay.
To be honest, I think let's see, we went down all the way, then we had the second touch, then I think we're gonna touch, and I think we're gonna break because every time we touched, the pullbacks were less because look, touch, pullback, touched, pullback. You see, this pullback right here is much higher than this pullback right here. So I'm thinking, I don't know for sure because we are talking about daily resistance, it's quite strong. I'm thinking we can go up more, but let's see. This is I want to break. Nah, I'm not gonna take the straight, man, because the range is too small.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I didn't take this trade right here because the range was too small, as I told you.
Uh-huh.
It's Thursday again, so gonna wait because gonna reverse to 8 o'clock. All right. Take it out. Remove these lines. 8 o'clock. Let's see where we are in the market. 1 hour. See, this could be our breakup, I think. I see that on the 50-minute I have a zone which isn't there on the 1 hour, so I'm gonna remove this one probably. Yes. 4 hour. Yeah, I think we're gonna push up. Probably because price found its support right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tap, bullish. I think we're gonna go right here. Probably gonna enter my buy. We do have a move, so maybe I don't know. Yeah, there's it.
Beautiful.
You see?
Yes.
What made me take this trade, Moro?
Set the 15-minute time frame, please.
What did you say?
Could you set the 15 minutes time frame?
Yeah. I have to draw these zones properly, man. Wait. I'm gonna zoom out because I'm thinking some of them don't add up, man. Some of them are not right. It's better. Let's see. Yeah, now they add. Let's see. One right there. Wait. I didn't copy this one. Clone. 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 Maybe now. Yes, now it's perfect. All right, 4 hour. Yes, also good. All right, now we have our zones correctly. Now it's correctly. Sorry, man. Now it makes even more sense, you see?
Yes.
Because look, we went up, didn't touch the zone, which is here. We went down, found our support. This is the higher low. 1, 2, 3 touches. And we hit it on the 15. See? Beautiful. We took the breakout. Even before the breakout, we took it. You see?
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. Probably would have taken this candle
There.
if I took it on the 15. And stop right there. But this is also fine. Look, even on the 4 hour, we had a better entry. But we were a bit early right here to be honest, because we didn't have a clean break right here. This was the clean break. This one right here. And then yeah.
How many bits we've got from there?
From there
to there?
From here?
From the entry?
Yes. 36.
Down.
36.
Okay. It would have taken stop loss.
Probably right here.
Yes.
But I honestly.
So the proper entry was
right here.
There.
Yeah, and I would have put my stop probably right here.
Yeah.
Because this rejection candle to the downside to me, so I don't have to take it all right to here. That's too far.
That candle is the breaker.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, you could also go lower to the lower time frame to wait for a retest. So for example, this was the break, and then this could be the retest. And you take it, and then you go up. So it all depends on your entry. If you enter on the 15-minute close, sometimes you have a worse entry because there will be some kind of pullback, like you should right here. So sometimes you should wait 1 minute so you can enter directly on the pullback. But for me, I sometimes, I just enter exactly on the close. Just makes my entry a bit less, but it still shows me that it still gives me like a good entry enough to catch my pips. So close all. So that's 6 trades and 1 loss, right? I think we had 1 loss. Yes, exactly. So look, what did I tell you? What did I tell you on the 4 hour? I told you that we touched here almost, and with every touch we went a bit lower, bit less, more back to the downside, right? So I told you that probably we're gonna break with this touch.
Yeah, because we have to create another higher high.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Exactly, Maro. As you said, there's the high.
We've got the sun there.
And to be honest, I would take this breakout. As you know, I would have taken this breakout. Right? You know I take this breakout, right? So let's see what's going to be our entry candle. This one?
That one, exactly.
Okay, great. Where's our stop loss?
It should be below the last large candle.
Last candle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
These full margins
candle.
take a lot of clicks, man. Right here?
Maybe could be there, a bit lower, maybe.
Where? Right. Let's see. Here.
There.
All right. That's. Let's see. That's 11 pips, and the range is. Yeah, it's good. Good enough. The second one could be here. Let's see. But this one is better, as you said. Wait. This one is better. You know why?
Because we can have a last kiss, or maybe.
Yes. And also look, if the stop loss gets hit right here, we break this large candle and we break these two highs right here. You see?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the market structure really has to break to hit this stop right here. There's the retest. Exactly. Yep. The stop was better. You see?
Yeah.
Much better. But this was a nicer breakout probably.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, we should have entered on this one, I think. Because this was a strong breakout. But still, we are in profit, only a bit more drawdown. So that's not a problem. But this was a good stop, exactly.
Yeah, for example, you've got this entry.
Yes.
We are in already.
Yes.
Now you're saying you could enter again.
Yeah, but
you would?
I am already full margin, so I cannot enter again. But
okay.
Honestly, if I see this break, I would I would put in more entries.
Okay.
And I would write it. So probably what I would do, since I'm full margin right here, I'm gonna close all, and I'm gonna do full margin again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I would do. But yeah, that's 7 trades right now, right?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, 7 trades, 1 loss, so not wrong. So as you can see, you're seeing it. You're starting to see it, Maro.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. All right, this is gonna be our last one since I have also the webinar tonight, so I have to prepare. Let's see. You touch the next zone. Come on. Yes.
There. Beautiful. Close all. Yeah.
Exactly. So, man, that was the webinar. Do you have any questions?
No, not at all. No.
You liked it?
Yes, absolutely. It was great, actually.
Yeah. So what I understood. Yeah.
I understood a lot of things. So.
You want to recap a bit?
About the higher lows.
Yes.
I'm not bloody sure when we've got that swing.
Yeah.
That swing or that reversal to create the high low.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna talk about that tonight in the webinar. So it's gonna be more with more examples, etc. And then I can show you a bit better. But also you have to train your eyes, man. So
yeah,
for me, I can see a high and high low better now on EJ because I already done it a couple times. But for you, this is the first time you use this technique, you know. So you just have to practice it. So what I would advise you to do now is trade EJ, trade the 4 hours when you are with your work or something like that, because as I showed you already 2 or 3 times, it works, right?
Yes.
Especially when you combine it with the higher high. Okay, this is the higher low, so wick fill and done. Then it easily works. And I would advise you to trade until London and New York is closed, because as you already saw, sometimes the
Yeah.
setups are great, but the session is wrong. And
Yeah.
I would advise you to take the breakouts, because now, look, now we took all the trades and you took the last 5 trades because you told me what I should do, and they were all profitable. So you can trade.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, man. And look, well, what we made today
Yeah.
in 2 weeks. Crazy, right?
Crazy.
So,
Absolutely.
and this is full margin, but let's say you do like 5% risk reward ratio. Then, like in a year from now, if you can keep this up, you are a millionaire with $1 with the when you start with $100 account balance and you do this with 5% daily, just as we did with full margin on the simulator, you are a millionaire, man, in 1 year.
Mm.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. It will happen, man. Keep working hard and keep asking questions. If you want to do another one-to-one, you can schedule. As you can see, I'm a bit flexible with the time because I saw
Yeah, I know.
that you didn't fully understand it yet, so I went a bit longer. That's me just helping you, man, because I'm not doing this webinar because I want to make a lot of money, but I want you to get better at it. And I saw that you needed a bit more attention, so that's no problem.
Many thanks. Many thanks.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful with you. So
Yeah.
thanks.
You're welcome, man.
And how you brought the zone, it was clear for me.
Yes.
But the EMAs for me are still tricky. So maybe.
Yeah, just remove them from the chart and only do the 50 and 14 EMA. Because you shouldn't be, as you see, I didn't even talk about the EMA during this 10 trades, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So, and we made this with this 10 trades. So it shows you that they are not that important, right?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
It's true, exactly. Yeah, man. So,
Okay.
have a nice day, man. Thank you for attending the webinar. Do you want me to send it to you? You can also see it in the drive.
Okay. Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
If you can send it, or actually, if you're gonna upload it to the drive, I can see it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload it on the drive. I'm gonna put the date of today so you can find it easily back.
Okay.
All right.
Many thanks.
You're welcome,
Many
man.
thanks.
You're welcome, man. Have a nice day.
Okay. You too.
Thank you.